There's the turn on. Watch it boot up. Watching the clock on the camera, we're up to about well, maybe 30 seconds now. And the first screen pops up about 40 seconds after powering on. And the disk light is just about done flashing on the computer, so it's loading whatever else it needs to load. You may opt for a different security program than McAfee. It's just what comes with the AT&T internet connection that we have here. Now this is just a closer shot. If I can get in here, we'll just look at a few of the programs that it comes with. This is just the internet operation operating off of a DSL connection, which if you do internet, I would highly recommend DSL or cable, something that's fast. If you're working with a modem, forget it. It would be just way too slow for anything. This is just what we have AT&T. This will be removed from the system very shortly, just for personal security reasons, and you will have your choice of who you want to go with for internet connection. Alright, we'll just close that. It is preloaded with Excel 2003. Actually Microsoft Office 2003, which has Excel and Word. There was Excel. This is Microsoft Word 2003. Boots up, works just fine. There's also all the other Microsoft Office programs that like PowerPoint, a few others. I just don't use them for home use. We just use Word and Excel. A couple of the other just preloaded programs. So we got Picasa for photo editing. That was free from Google. No photos found now because all of my files have been removed. So as you put your pictures on there, it will search for them and start displaying. You can do what you're editing, or use whatever program you so desire for photo editing. This works good with games. I've had Flight Simulator, to name one anyway, and it worked quite well on it. The reason we're upgrading from the Intel Pentium 4 excuse me, at 3.2 gigahertz is we have an update for Picasa. We'll install that. We've upgraded to a faster system to do high definition video editing. If you have standard definition video, whatever program you want to use, I've used Magic's Movie Edit Pro. We have Windows Movie Maker loaded on. That's what's all I did was move it. Anyway, no photos found. Yes, that's because all my files have been deleted. We have Windows Movie Maker that comes with it for just your basic editing. Again, it's not going to find any files because I've removed all of mine. Does your basic editing on standard definition just fine, no problems whatsoever. But on high definition editing, it just is a little bit jumpy. But for most home applications, with the exception of the high definition video editing, this is an excellent computer. Now I'm going to stop and move the camera around to show you some of the other features. Alright, one thing I want to make sure to mention numerous times is this does not include the monitor. I'm using this monitor on my new computer, so you don't get the monitor with this. There's two drives. The top one is a DVD read-write. The bottom one is a DVD drive. Also, either one will also handle CDs. The top one CD read-write, the bottom one CD play or DVD play. I don't know if this is gonna. Let's jump into macro here and see what happens. That may not be enough light to focus. There's just some of this is a multimedia computer. Originally I bought it to play games on, and then as things happen, I found out I was really sucky at playing games, so that didn't last too long. Now I've removed the side just to give you, let's get a better light over here. And it is still running, so the fan is, CPU fan is twirling around there. It's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. There's the 4 cards, a half a gigabyte each of RAM. This is this top one here is the video card. It's an ATI graphics card. It's got, I think it's 256 meg of onboard memory. This bottom card here is a video capture card, and you'll see what the back of that looks like. If you have analog video input to capture, because my original video camera was ancient and analog, I had to have that card in there to be able to capture the video for any editing. This is the top DVD drive. That's the DVD. This is the DVD read-write drive. And here, let me go back around to the front. We'll open that door. Is the move my light around too, so I'm not set up for a studio, obviously. Inside here is the memory stick. We got CF/MD, SM/XD, SD/MMC, and an MS video card. The only one I've ever used is the memory stick for the Sony and the SD card from the video camera. There's also, I think that is a FireWire port. Get the light in there better. I think that's FireWire. Anyway, you have 2 USB ports up here also. Now we'll go around to the back. Alright, now we're around to the back. Down here in this little doodad right here, that's just a modem connection, which I have never used. Here is our video capture card. You've got your stereo, red and white, left, right, video. It's got the other little video part and a cable connection. Oh yes, it also comes with a remote, and you can actually watch TV on here if you so desire. Video card, we have a DVI and the non-DVI. I think that's RGB or something. I don't know. I can't remember. This is my internet cable connection. That's for the Ethernet. Keyboard and mouse on the USB. We have 4 USB ports back here. And this little one, I think that's the FireWire, which I've never used. Microphone, headphones, and whatever the blue one is supposed to be, I couldn't tell you. Printer port, which I've never used because I've always had USB. And you also have the PS2 keyboard and mouse connections, which I've never used since I've always used USB. And up here, just the power connection coming in. Okay, this is just one more go around. What you get with this is the mouse. It's an IBM keyboard. It's not the original. The original keyboard, the letters, the white printing on the Sony keyboard wore off to where it was difficult to see. No monitor comes with it. The desktop computer, Pentium 4 there's the remote control. I found that. It comes with, if you want them, 2 recovery CD sets. The first one, when we originally purchased this, was back in January of 2006. And then I didn't make another one until I replaced the hard drive in November 16th, 2008. This has got a new hard drive. It's a 500 gigabyte hard drive. The original was a 200 gigabyte, and I ran out of room. As goes with computers these days, I wanted more space for video editing and what have you. Anyway, like I said, this is an multimedia computer. I don't have enough light to that to focus properly here. Let me swing my light around. See if that works better. Okay, model is it's an RB, whatever that means. VGC-RB34G is the model. You can look at all of this. I'll have this picture on the end of this clip. Actually, I put all of the pictures I took of this on there. It shows Pentium 4, ATI graphics card, Windows XP, and it's got all of the updates installed because I'm still connected to the internet. So it's current on all of the updates, Service Pack 3, and it's all set to go. All you need to do at minimum to use it is a monitor, because it doesn't come with a monitor. You'll need the monitor, and that's it to get it up and running and start using it. You don't need the internet connection, but it will certainly make more sense if you have internet, so you can play around on that. I might also add that the desk clutter does not come with it. This is my hobby desk. I do some RC cars. Actually, that's a scale crawler in repair at the moment. That's it. More information is on Craigslist about price and where this thing is actually located. Good luck. Okay, one last. We're going to do the shutdown. I don't know if this is going to come out very well, but let's do it anyway. To turn off the computer, you start it. Go figure. That's a Microsoft thing, I guess. Screen turns kind of black and white. Turn off. Logging off. Saving. Windows is shutting down. And that's it. Within about 25 seconds, you're off. Okay, bye.